Video number one, a little bit about myself. My name is Torin. This is my garage. Grew up here in San Diego, California. Still out here in San Diego, California. I decided that I'm gonna build a chopper. Never done anything like this before. You know, got the bike, got the tools, got the space, and now I'm just gonna have to find the time. I'm gonna film it so myself and whoever else is out there can have a good time just watching along, because literally it's what I do. I just sit on YouTube and watch all kinds of fellas and groups and whatnot sit and build their bikes, and I'm about to do mine and I should just film it. Something told me you should just film it. So I bought some stuff, got this stand, got this mic, never filmed anything before. So I think I should just start filming all the shit that I do. People always tell me you're always doing shit. I've had plenty of voices in my life come out and say you should start filming it. Not voices, people. Got enough voices. People in my life tell me I should be filming what I'm doing. At first I thought it was dumb, but I'm one of those people that wants to watch. So I don't know what I'm doing. This is my tool wall. This is kind of where we'll be. We'll be working a lot on this 2004 Harley Davidson Sportster. 883, first year of the rubber mount, carbureted. I got it from a buddy, and he laid it down a couple times, but kind of brought it back to life and gave it a new lease on life, you could say. And you haven't seen it yet, but we'll show it to you. Yes, sir. There she is. 2004 883 Sportster. Ding dong. Things are starting to fall apart on here. Got this Dyna license plate thing for it so I could fit these Amazon bags on it. And my buddy dropped his bike on himself, my old roommate, and this is from his handlebar. Some black fork sliders. These are just some stickers. They make it black and cool. Got this black eyebrow. Put some gaiters on there. Some new pieces because it's always falling off. Amazon sissy bar crap, and Saddleman's kind of falling apart. Holder here, I got this from a buddy. Shout out Paul. The engine case, you know, it's seen better days, so maybe I'll figure out how to paint it or something. These risers here by a company called Goldfire, just some shit I found on Amazon a while ago. Looks goofy. Everything was fine, but I think the final part of this build is going to be more horsepower. Because there's not enough. It's not enough in an 883. Something 1250, 1275. We'll see. I'm gonna get my 1250 kit in there. I do live in California, so things are tricky. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to get this thing done. She looks all right. It doesn't want to be this mini club bike. It wants to be a chopper. I know it does. It'd live a much better life as a chopper. But yeah, it's been a good little bike. It took me a while to get it dialed in. I had to learn all about building a carb and actually tuning a carb. And I learned a lot along the way. I'm not completely ignorant to how like combustion engines and things work, but never been afraid to work on anything. So got it going. It's running the best it's ever ran. It's on one of those Chinese CV carbs. The original carb got destroyed. Got drilled into the air fuel mix screw. Someone drilled too far, and that someone is me. I ruined it. So I had to get Chinese carb, but works flawlessly. Look. And then I learned all about how you can't set a float by eye because I tried, and then I just rode around with it running like shit for too long. Then I put a Mikuni knockoff on it, and it ran all right, but it was just too big for the 883. Then I decided I'm gonna cut me a piece of wood, 18 degree This says CV float level jig. But it works, man. You just get this on a level surface and get the carb on here. And 18's kind of dead set in the middle for the tolerance. And this thing's been running like a dream ever since it's been tuned properly. That was a mystery. Working on carbs was a mystery. But we figured it out now. Now I've got a Suzuki Quad Sport, do it on there. I've got Honda 450, 2002, I believe. 1984 Kawasaki 80, KDX 80. All carbed. And I make them all run myself. There's a lot of other bikes, a lot of other projects constantly going. So the only bike I have that's fuel injected is a 2002 Honda VTX 1800. It was my grandfather's. Still alive. He's getting up there, you know, and he just couldn't ride anymore. So I got the bike. It's pretty cool. Hauls ass. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of stock bikes out there that this will pull on. I'm having some issues with third gear, but it's a beautiful bike. Gave it some ape hangers and cruise it around. Try to stay out of third. We'll go ahead and we'll show you now. Here's the Honda. There's a rocking chair. That's a project. We'll get that figured out. But here's the Honda 2002 1800. Looking beast. Beast of a bike right here, dude. Muscle cruiser. All braided steel brakes. It's dual front disc, direct drive, fuel injected. We got a power commander on it. It got some Cobra slip-ons. It's a nice little bike. Yes, sir. We're gonna figure out how to get this thing going. Yeah, I'm gonna make an intro. Who knows? We'll evolve from here. Thing number one is gonna be taking apart this bike. I don't know where to put everything at the moment. You've seen my whole space. I'm kind of out of space. So, yeah. Building this bike is going to be, I'm just going to have to do it. It'll be fine. That's the mantra. It'll be fine, you know? We've never done it before, so we can do it. It'll be fine. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Still thinking of a name for the channel. No idea. We'll figure it out. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.